To finish that person, my brother, I will finish my life. Isseke must be great again. What do you want Isseke? No, we know. I like this. Go put them. I swear.
Alright guys, welcome to my channel. Guys, so it's happening again in Isseke, but this time it's celebration and not mourning. Alright, so we all know very well that for some time now there has been some sort of unaliving of innocent people from Isseke and some other communities in Imo State, Abia State, and Anambra State, of which the people actually saw it. As a matter of fact, Isseke used to be tagged a ghost town based on a time came almost everybody in that particular town ran away from the community. All right, they ran away from their community as a result of the unaliving of innocent people that happens on daily basis. Most of the times in the night, you would see videos will be flying all over social media that this and that happened in Isseke. Of course, we always saw all that. But then the interesting thing is that the people of Isseke has risen to their feet and they are saying that enough is enough. They are now returning home. You can look at the very left side of this video. You can see that Isseke people returning to their villages. Almost everyone is celebrating based on this particular activity that has happened. But then, without wasting much of your time, I'm going to allow you into the video. But just in case the first time you're also meeting us, please do also to subscribe and then turn on the post notification bell for more updates from this channel.
Ihe ahụ igwe na-eke ebe niile si ruchie ọhịa na-eke esi gba ebe niile ọkụ ka unu na-afịa vandalize ya everywhere gbarisie everywhere ebe niile abụrụ ọhịa. The palace of Ezra of Isseke. Ebenile. Isseke be alive. Female. Very mouth. Nobody as long as you are a blood of Isseke,
Right, so a lot of persons are also thanking God for the peace that has returned to Isseke. And as you guys can see on the screen, these guys are trying to clear the surroundings of the transformers that supplies lights to their community. And a lot of things happened over here, but then we want to give all thanks to Chukwu Kabiam that has made it possible that the peace of the people returns back to them just like the same way they deserve. All right, so we are going to continue with the video update and I will see you on the other side.
Yeah, man, Madonna. Yeah, you Catholic Isseke. Listen, Joseph. You never know. Yeah, chop party good. Yeah. Catch up a goma. So, dude, Bataban, Fonta and security.
Alright guys, so in this part of the video, Mazilgo 247 made it very clear, alright, blaming and also talking about a lot of activities that has happened with the DOX that actually believes that all they ever needed to make Biafran work is the help of Nnamdi Kanu. Most of them, as is reviewed in this particular video update, that none of them were able, or maybe has ever in one way or the other, said anything good about this present government of the USP. And he also made expositions of a lot of things that has happened ever since Nnamdi Kanu was arrested and renditioned to Nigeria, right? But then there are issues around Nnamdi Kanu's release, of which everyone actually believed yesterday that Nnamdi Kanu was going to be released to his people so that he can then go and take care of his health, all right? But then looking at the situation of things, we don't actually see anything like that happening, all right? As the judges has made another decision that is also not sounding victorious on the part of Nnamdi Kanu. But then all the Igbos and Biafrans around the world has spoken, and they have done a lot of things about that. But why is it that these guys has ignored and continuously ignored everything or whatever that has to do with anyone that will be standing in for the people of Biafra, all right? So after arresting Simon Ekpa never stopped anything. They actually believe that if Simon Ekpa will be arrested, that most of the problems and things that they've been seeing, all right, within their community, the DOS community or whatever, would actually all be put to hidden. But up till date, we have not seen anything that looks as such. But then, without saying much, let me allow you to see and also hear from Go 247. And please, just in case the first time you're meeting us, don't forget to hit on the subscription button and then turn on the post notification bell for more updates from this channel.
Shouting in the name of coming for reconciliation, or what do you call it, amnesty. We see how he blasted, and we are still waiting. Today, the ruling is that the Nnamdi Kanu lawyers should go and they bring evidence that he was extraordinarily renditioned, despite Nigeria being aware of the court ruling from Kenya. Despite Nigeria, Omotocho, you see, people know they like the truth. That's why nobody listens to me. When Omotosho accepted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to rule or to judge or to carry out Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case, I said something. If you follow me, when this man accepted to carry out this case, I said that nothing good will come out better than what we have witnessed before. Because this man is a man who have been freeing terrorists in the north in the name of repentant bandit. He freed them. He give conditions that they should be paid allowance. This Omotosho go and they watch to rule, to judge, to carry out anything about. And the people are comfortable. I'm even surprised that the lawyers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are surprised at the ruling. What evidence do you need? Even a fool knows that you are being tossed like a tennis ball and you cannot see it. It's a shame and pity that we dey here. You no could get anything better than what you have already gotten. Someone ever came out, Una Mumu, ndi very betikon, Una Jabaka, Obono Sulu Wundi IPOB. What have you done to free this man that is suffering here, dying slowly? What have you done? All you could do is to come out on the social media. If anything happened to Nnamdi Kanu, you cannot do anything for him now that he's alive. You are waiting for him to die before you do something. Fools and criminals surgery everywhere. You do something. Fools and criminals surgery everywhere. Were you not the same IPOB who were posting, retweeting, making comments, dropping statements in Nnamdi Kanu's accounts, both Twitter and Instagram and so on, while he was being held down by Nigeria in Kenya for 8 days? You were posting that everything was okay. Nnamdi Kanu is the one. You know Nnamdi Kanu was taken away. You hid it from Biafrans. Today you are crying. You know, you went all the way to Finland to testify against him. You went all the way to Finland in group, including the so-called woman that called herself Isseke. Onye die no plastic surgery. Ihira na emegi. Isseke, plastic surgery. Shameless people. You have gotten the judgment. I talk wait, the one here waiting go come out for Simon Ekpa own. Then they know how to shape. Because they are only scared of one man, Simon Ekpa. Nigeria is scared of only one man, Simon Ekpa. But it's quite unfortunate to say we day here. Look at the health. Just look at the Nnamdi Kanu today. That same Nnamdi Kanu that will come to court, even despite his ailment, his health situation, his health condition, he used to come to court pretending that living, you will not know that everything is not okay because he have hope. When Simon was there, today Simon is not there, no hope again. Ask yourself, what are you doing? It is about fighting Simon Ekpa. You see, what people don't understand is that anybody that has stood against Simon, that have stood, all of you that have gathered, that are speaking against Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa, he did everything. Duplicated Nnamdi Kanu. But you heard Simon Ekpa said, what I am doing has nothing to do with Nnamdi Kanu, has nothing to do with IPOB. I have nothing to do with IPOB. He said it in the open. Yet, Unagada Unasef ran to Finland to testify against him that he is a terrorist. The same way a journalist from Finland came to Nigeria. Unagada together, the one called himself a more powerless, a more quincy, more mojo, called the journalist to tell him that Simon Ekpa is not an IPOB member. Instead of telling the journalist how Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya. Instead of telling the journalist or Finnish journalist how Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya, the extraordinary rendition to Nigeria, and they have been denied the justice as at them for 3 years. He started telling him how Simon Ekpa is a criminal. Simon Ekpa is not talking for Igbos. Simon Ekpa is speaking for Biafrans. You see? Do you see yourself? Shameless. What are you doing now? Where and what are you doing? Where are you going to enter next? What next step are you taking? What is the next? All these are the reason why I decided to stay offline. Because everything is just irritating.
Thank you everyone for watching this video. Remember to subscribe with us, Magnetic Jigs TV, for we remain the best.